Ah, the 1990s, when the stock market was booming, the internet was barely a thing, and one man was busy making millions, breaking laws, and partying like every day was New Year's Eve. That man? The legendary, or should I say infamous, Jordan Belfort, the so-called Wolf of Wall Street. Jordan Belfort started his career like many others, fresh out of school, full of ambition, and with dreams of striking it big. After dabbling in dentistry, yes, dentistry, don't ask, he quickly realized his real calling wasn't fixing teeth, but breaking the bank. He got his start as a trainee stockbroker and soon founded Stratton Oakmont, the penny stock brokerage firm that would become both his empire and his downfall. The man wasn't just selling stocks, he was selling dreams. And by dreams, I mean worthless stocks that he hyped up with the enthusiasm of a late-night infomercial salesman. Stratton Oakmont was a money-making machine. If you were on Belfort's side, that is, his strategy, the classic pump-and-dump scheme. Here's how it worked. Step 1. Aggressively sell penny stocks to unsuspecting investors, making them believe they're buying the next Amazon. Step 2. Jack up the stock price like it's on steroids. Step 3. Dump your shares, cash out big, and leave your clients with stock worth less than a pack of gum. Honestly, it was like the financial equivalent of selling someone a $5 hot dog and then eating it in front of them. And oh boy, did Jordan Belfort enjoy the spoils of his schemes. Mansions, luxury cars, private jets. He even had a 170-foot yacht once owned by Coco Chanel. But let's not forget the parties. These weren't your average Friday night hangouts. No, we're talking cocaine-fueled rages, dancing on tables, and get this, a live marching band in his office. Belfort was basically living a real-life version of GTA Online. But as they say, what goes up must come down, especially when what's going up is a house of cards built on lies and fraud. Regulators and the FBI started sniffing around Stratton Oakmont, and the cracks in Belfort's empire began to show. His employees were fed up with the toxic work culture and relentless pressure to hit sales targets. Eventually, the law caught up with him. In 1999, Belfort was arrested and charged with securities fraud and money laundering. Facing 22 counts, and with his empire in ruins, he decided to cooperate with the authorities. In exchange for a lighter sentence, Belfort testified against his former colleagues, which earned him 22 months in a federal prison. Let's just say, in the world of high finance, snitches don't get stitches, they get reduced sentences. After prison, Jordan Belfort did what any disgraced billionaire stockbroker would do. He reinvented himself as a motivational speaker and author. He penned 2 best-selling memoirs. The Wolf of Wall Street, where he spills the tea on his rise and fall. And Catching the Wolf of Wall Street, where he basically says, oops, my bad. Oh, and Hollywood came knocking, turning his story into the 2013 blockbuster film, The Wolf of Wall Street, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Because apparently, nothing says crime doesn't pay like a $400 million movie deal. Jordan Belfort's story is the ultimate cautionary tale. On one hand, it's about ambition, charm, and the seductive power of wealth. On the other hand, it's a lesson in how greed, deception, and breaking the law will eventually leave you broke and probably in prison. So what do you think? Was Jordan Belfort a genius hustler or just a glorified scam artist? Let us know in the comments. And remember, kids, if a stockbroker ever cold calls you and promises massive returns, just hang up. Or better yet, tell them, I've seen The Wolf of Wall Street, and I'm not falling for it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time for more financial scandals and outrageous stories. Until then, stay savvy and keep your stocks honest.